Alright, welcome back everybody. ASAP Grim here, and this is the continuation of our Subnautica Below Zero Chronicle. Let me make sure everything's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I started the countdown timer. I did a few things off screen. Not a lot. It took some time, that's why I did it off screen, but I gathered all the materials needed. Where did I store them at? Was it? Oh, it's over here. All the materials needed to make 4 reactor rods for this place. I also finally, it's something I've been planning on doing for a while, but I grabbed the beacon and I took it up to the top where that ship is at so that I can navigate to the ship, because once I find the ship, it's pretty easy to get to the base. It's finding the ship that's been tricky at times. Alright, the other thing I did was I went and got the materials needed to... Actually, let's show you like this. I went ahead and got rid of that sleeper module and I made a second storage compartment so that we have room to store the Snow Fox on board now. And I put the fabricator module first. And these should be our batteries. They are. I really wish I could label that locker. I don't know why I can't seem to hit that tag. But we know that those are batteries. And then here's our old storage locker. Safety and miscellaneous food, water, and then whatever we find to go in here. Confirm those are empty. Okay, they are. And then here's our second one. And I've got the Snow Fox in here along with the spare scanner that we came across. I guess I'll put these 2 in there. And then everything else is empty. Okay, so can I get these to not say locker? Yes. And right now, even that can be empty. Empty, there we go. Okay. And then we have our Grim. So the only other thing that I did was I brought those sea truck modules that I'm not using, the fish tank and now the sleeper module, up here. And I parked them. Whoops. In these flames to see if they will deconstruct. Now it looks like that one did already. That was the fish tank. So let it burn. Can we get rid of that? Doesn't look like I can scan it. Okay. Let's see. That electronic swishing sound that you hear, that's the recharging. Our swim fins are recharging our equipment. Let me see if this is taking any damage. Yeah, slowly. Slowly it is. Okay. Well, I'll leave that there for now because it kind of does serve as a little bit of a beacon to point me in the direction of the base. But hopefully it will deconstruct eventually. Now, I had said, let's get out of this zone first. Make sure our sea truck doesn't take any damage. I had said that I wasn't quite sure what we were going to do next, but that I think we needed to pursue the Allen stuff. Because we've destroyed the Kara virus to our knowledge. And we need to make these, and we need to know where to take them to reconstruct them now. Well, the only way I know to do that is to get into zones that we haven't been to yet. So we are going to go challenge this Shadow Leviathan. We're going to shock him. We're going to get past her. I keep saying him, her. I really think it's a her. I don't know. I have no proof for this, so I'm just saying that's what I say. I refer to her in the female, that first one. And I guess I feel strongly enough about it that I correct myself whenever I call it a him. So anyway, she should just be repelled off by the shock, and we'll get into the deeper part of the crystal caverns and see if we can find anything.
Proceed with caution. A Leviathan-class creature is near.
Oh, there she is. Take that, evil doer. Kyanite, uranite crystal, quartz, lithium. We're at 635 meters. We got 1,000 crush depth, so we're plenty good to go. And we're really just exploring here. I don't really know what else to do. My instinct is go as deep as we can. I think I've been down here. This is the area that had all those resources, right? Yeah. We can bring Grim here. I need to refresh my memory on what we have here. This looks like gold. I'm going to make my guesses here. I mean, I would say lead. Maybe that's titanium, though. This is gold. I think this one right here might be silver. Maybe that's what these are also. Okay, I got that one right. And we have some back here. This is indeed silver. We have this gas coming up here that if IRL, I would stay the heck away from that. I would try and scan it probably. Oh, big thing of kyanite. That's right, I forgot about that. We should perhaps take advantage of that right now. Let's go ahead and fill Grim up with kyanite. First, I want to straighten up. Then, I want to double check where I'm dropping Grim to make sure that I can get back in that position. Yes, I can. I believe I can. Okay.
Well handled, Captain.
Nickel? Yeah. Do we have any other nickel sitting down here? Probably. Creature egg. Okay, now what I want to do then, oh, not that, is bring those to my inventory. Man, it feels like a lot of that didn't make it into the inventory. I think it dropped down here. And I can't get down there? Almost. Well, that's kind of unlucky that I was right on a crevice. I didn't really see that crevice until I got out of Grim. Is there another larger opening somewhere? Man, that sound I hear in the background, I kid you not, that sounded a little bit like artillery landing in the distance, and it's making me nervous. Like, it sounds like somebody marching artillery in, you know? How much did we get? 4. I know we drilled out more than that. Let's try hitting this one from this side. Oh man, it's like it's tossing it. It's almost like shooting free throws. It's tossing it over there, I think, where it's dropping into that crevice. What an incredible waste of kyanite. Well, yeah, we didn't get any of that. That feels like fraud, waste, and abuse report. We need to report that. Hey, somebody over here is wasting government tax dollars in horrible ways and getting rich off of it. This needs to be up-channeled. What a grift. This stuff is all slipping down into the vacuum. That's a hustle. This feels like a carnival game. Get right up on it. No. Oh, I got some. I'm kind of mad about that. That ain't right. Looks like we got plenty of room for nickel ore. Well, not like that. Here, stay still. Alright, we got gold. I'm not going to grab another egg that looks the same. Yeah, I feel like we got taken for a ride there. I'm not even going to say we. I don't want to include you guys in that hustle. Like, y'all didn't get hustled. I got hustled. All right. Let's eat one of those. Okay. Make sure. Okay. Rock wall. Where's my exit? Over that way, I think. Oh, here we go. Okay, I don't want to go that way. Yeah, I want to move towards Frost Owl because this should take us to Marguerite's base, which is over in that zone. But I do kind of want to check everything out. I mean, this is a pretty big, expansive area. I just don't need to go back to Swordfish. Where's Swordfish at now? Frost Owl. Oh, here we can. It's that way. So I don't want to go this way. I actually want to move in this direction. Okay. Sorry for the painfully long time it took me for me to orient myself directionally. That. I don't know. Is that a rock structure or is that something else? Oh, goodness. Okay, there's the other one. Can I go this way? Because I really want to continue looking around this area. I don't want to jolt you and then have to run.
The crystals in this environment are confusing my senses, and yet I feel certain there is something important below.
Oh, look at this.
A facility or a body component. Perhaps both. I cannot tell.
Well, I talked over them. We call that stepping on in the radio world. When you transmit over somebody else, you're stepping on them. So I missed something. Perhaps both. Body component. Okay, well, looks like we could go in here and then drop down here. 700 meters.
There is definitely something of value nearby.
Okay.
It could help you build my body.
Take this opportunity to be diligent. Does any of this need to be repaired? It looks like we're okay. All right. Plus, what's our juice? Well, I've got extra power on me. We're at 91, so we're just fine. This is a marker. I think that's the area we're aiming for. Ooh, okay. Go back. Cool background music. It's appropriate for this scene. It feels a little like Halo. A little bit. Whoever did the music score there and matched it up to this area, man, good job. Okay, we got more kyanite, and we have a facility that looks like we can enter. Grab the diamond also. Okay. Before proceeding, I want to store this stuff. I want to empty my inventory as much as I can. Okay, that should be good. I'm gonna make sure my lights aren't on. Okay. We got 8 minutes left. Let's go learn some new stuff. The architects. You know, they use the same tech. I mean, I don't know why this is just dawning on me. Are the architects the quote-unquote bad guys from the first one that sent the, you know, they were like psychics, and they were telepaths, and they sent the assassins after us, and we're collecting live specimens and stuff? I don't know why that just struck me. Obviously they're using the same tech, so it must be. Wow. Architect constituent parts.
Bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary. Our
New
designs
blueprint
provide for
synthesized.
redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted.
Okay, move to the data bank. Alien data. The architect organs are effectively a network of biocomposite and cybernetic material containing a variety of subsystems. The heart is a particularly complex centerpiece in this biological/technological hybrid. It moves blood and nutrients throughout the body to nourish and maintain the animal aspects of the alien corpus, while also functioning as the primary energy source for the cybernetic neurological system. Animal aspects, primary energy source for cybernetic. Okay. Sensory input is processed and filtered into a dense network of incredible computational power, the architect brain. No respiration or digestive systems appear to be present, suggesting a life that is fed entirely by sustained electrical energy and a body that can survive in environments that are otherwise extremely hostile to most life forms. In spite of its intricate design, the insistence in incorporating biological components exposes the architect body to the possibility of disease, i.e. Kara. Why do we have fish floating around, but we're in like a gravity-fed oxygen environment? You don't belong. Okay, well, there it is. We need an ion cube, 3 nickel ore, and 3 kyanite. I think I have all of that. I might be shy 1 nickel ore. Be able to construct bionic organs with scanned material, both primary and secondary. Our designs provide for redundancies. Okay. And then triops. Well, I think that's probably the key component that's found here in the crystal caverns. So we need to get to another zone that we haven't been to yet. And the one that comes to mind, maybe this area, and maybe this area. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. But let's try and get these organics made first. Biotech. Organs.
You have found 2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
I think that's what we'd call hope.
The probabilities, while not favorable, are more positive than before. I sense you are sufficiently motivated to influence the outcome.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes. That is why a cure was imperative.
You'll be happy to know I've been vaccinated.
That is reassuring.
All right. Let's go this way. Let me make sure. Is this the... Yeah. We have not been this way yet, so I want to go check it out. Oh, it might not be anything. Okay, exit here. Oh, there's our timer. Man. I'm telling you, it sneaks up on you when you're having fun. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and end it here, and I'm going to start up the next episode right away because I am intrigued. Let's save it. And again, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by the channel, and I will see you guys in the next episode where this story continues. Thanks for visiting Aesop Grimm's Chronicles. If you've made it this far in the video, please consider rating, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I hope to see you in the next episode, and until then, stay shiny.